Dream a little dream of me. Welcome, kindreds. It's Jessica TheStoryWitch. I've got a few things to show you today and some things to chat about, a little catch up. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who replied to my community post, I think last week, saying I was asking like why people were watching my videos, what videos people particularly liked. I'm just feeling a little bit kind of lost with my channel, like I'm not really sure if it's particularly useful or relevant or anything, and I had loads of really sweet responses, which was really lovely and did definitely make me feel much more like it doesn't matter, you know. It's like I was talking to a friend about it as well, and she was like, is it your job? And it's like, no, it's not my job, it's just an extra thing that I do to try and be useful and to kind of engage with other people who are also interested in the occult. And so like it doesn't matter if I don't post a video every single week. It doesn't matter if I'm not like, you know, so super focused on a specific topic or things like that. So thank you. I needed that little reminder, really. I was gonna say that after sort of reading and thinking, I was thinking maybe I should take a few months off, but then I thought, you know, it's just let it be. If I want to make a video like I'm doing today, and if I don't, then nobody's gonna die, you know. It really doesn't matter. So I think I just needed to be taking things a little bit less seriously. So this is gonna be fun, hopefully not too long. I'm in my bedroom. I don't know if I've ever filmed a video in my bedroom before, so welcome to my bedroom. I think on MTV you're supposed to say like, this is where the magic happens. Although this is not where the magic happens mainly downstairs or outside. So first things first, I have got my witch casket. This is the May 2021 witch casket. Okay. It arrived, I think, Monday. It's Thursday as I'm filming this now, so I very patiently not opened it because I'm going to share the opening with you guys. So here it is. It's been so weird, the energy. I don't know if you felt like this well, to be honest, since the April new moon, I've just been all over the place. I can't seem to like super focus on things, and lots of stuff that's been happening has been out of my control, and yeah, it just felt really, really weird. And you know, obviously the world is really weird at the moment, so perhaps it's not surprising that I'm also feeling it like on a personal level. But yeah, anyway, back to the witch casket. So the theme is success, which to be honest sounds good. Sounds good. Success, you know, that's a very nebulous word, isn't it? It means very different things to different people. So here it is, May's witch casket. We hope you can feel the positive energy and loving vibes we filled this with. Curating and creating this view was such a joyous experience. This month's witch casket is all about success and how you can use the craft to help you manifest your desires. Please remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with this month's items and their magical uses and any safety information. And I won't read what's in it because it's got a really gorgeous picture in the front. These books are quite sweet now. They're getting kind of a bit more weighty. So first, I've got a magical uses for basil kind of postcard thing, like an embossed postcard. And it says, among its other magical uses, basil is perfect for attracting success. Carry basil with you to attract prosperity. Sprinkle dried basil around the outside of your home or business to attract success and protect from misfortune. Dress a green candle with dried basil for abundance spells, using success, charm bags and spell bottles. So I like to use basil. That is one of my main plant allies. I eat it often and use it often. So yeah, I think I've actually got some basil incense, which might have been from one of these boxes a long time ago. So there's a spell kit here, and it says Success Charm Bag Kit contains everything you need to attract success. So I'm going to leave that to one side for a moment while I take out what else is in here. It's This is funny. It's a little witchcraft like pennant. So I'm not quite sure what I'll do with that, but I'm sure I will find something to do with it. Looks quite nice actually in here, doesn't it, in this room? So yeah. There's the scroll. There's always a scroll every month, so I'll try and open it without ruining it. So energy, the path to success. It could be a difficult thing to accept that the most powerful tool a witch can possess is positive energy. What if you aren't feeling positive? What if you're riddled with insecurities or anxieties or depression? It can't be true that witchcraft is only for the joyous, can it? The truth is that the practice of witchcraft can bring joy, can ease anxiety, and can be truly empowering. Okay, so kind of, I don't like that whole positive, negative energy distinction thing, but I understand where they're getting from, you know, where they're coming from with that. And it's true, like if you were always in a completely perfect state whenever you work magic, like in a lot of the new thought stuff and a lot of the new age kind of thing, it's like if you want to manifest stuff, then you need to be, you know, you need to already feel like it's already happened and stuff like that. Whereas like most of the time when you're manifesting stuff or you're trying to make things happen, it's because you need those things to happen, or because shit things are happening and you want to try and change stuff. So it's kind of a very privileged mindset to be like, you've got to be, you know, high vibes only kind of thing, or your magic won't work. I actually think that's bullshit. So yeah, you know, that's like fair enough. Okay, so I've got a little bag here. I'm not sure if doing it like this is so good, as normally I do it like kind of camera down, but I wasn't even sure if I was going to make a video today, and I just thought, you know, I'm just going to pop it on and let's go for it. So so this is what you got. Set your intentions and manifest your desires with our magical manifestation box. Place inside any herbs, crystals, affirmations, amulets, etc., which correspond with what you'd like to manifest. Regularly meditate with your box, reaffirm your intentions, and visualize a successful outcome. So it is just a really cute little box. Oh, that kind of went through me. It's not super tiny, you know, you could fit a few things in. There's a kind of decent sized tumblestone, just to give you an idea of the size. But yeah, I like the idea. I do use boxes quite a lot for things like that, so that will definitely be used and be handy. I'm losing the bits and bobs now. What else? There's a little bewitching charm pendant. This looks interesting. Oh, this is cute. It's like a black chain. Ooh. Like a corked bottle on a black chain, which is actually empty. So you probably, you know, you could use it for your own, making your own little charms, and then wearing them, which is kind of cute. I like that. What does it say? Important, designed with a single use in mind. Choose your charm carefully and consider sealing the bottle closed. Yeah, I can see why they're saying that, because the stopper is obviously the thing that's connected to the chain. So if you don't seal it, you're obviously running the risk that it could just like kind of drop off and go everywhere. So yeah, that's a good suggestion. I do quite a few things like that, not necessarily with jewelry, but with like kind of bags and things to be worn or held on the body for other people, because that works really well and it's small and easy, you know. But that would be a nice little gift if I needed to gift that to somebody else as well. So we've got a little pin. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the World card. I love that. I've got the sun and the moon one from my previous witch caskets, and yeah, that's really lovely. Okay, so the tea is like last time. It's like in these little packets. They must have changed their tea supply, obviously, and not be doing it with Tea Cakes of Yorkshire anymore. So this is Witch Casket Success Tea Blend. It's got cinnamon, cinnamon for abundance, love, psychic awareness, and it's got cloves for good luck and prosperity. Oh, it's going to be quite a spicy tea then. It's cinnamon, cloves, and black tea, basically. So these are kind of like single-use ones. I'm not sure if the packet, it feels kind of plasticky, so I'm not sure if that's recyclable or not, so I'll have to check that. Hopefully it can be recycled. And there's a bit of tiger's eye here, not surprising, in a success themed box. I love tiger's eye, I've got quite a lot of it, and that is a really nice one actually. I've actually got tiger's eyes. What do you think? It's kind of a good match, I think. You can tell I, just feel weird doing a video today. Tiger's Eye, the ultimate power stone and an amazing stone for success. Tiger's Eye is believed to encourage personal empowerment, courage, charisma, willpower, and clear thinking. It is also useful in recognizing your own needs and setting boundaries. Nice. So there's 2 bags left. I think I'm going to open this one first. This is a really gorgeous bag actually, like a kind of velvet drawstring bag. Oh, it's a little candle holder. So it's a little like tea light holder with moons, triple moons around the edge, and then just a little tea light with it. That's kind of cute. And honestly, I find I enjoy the fact that they send these little bags because I like them. I like to use them for other things. And here is the last thing. Well, I'll open the spell kit and see what's in there, but this is the last kind of, oh, this feels really weird. Oh, is it incense? Oh yeah, okay. It's a load of incense. Which, oh no, I don't think it is incense. I think it might be like, oh no, maybe it is. It doesn't smell very strong. Oh yeah, they're incense sticks. But it hardly smells of anything. Like, it does smell a little bit, but not super strong, so that's weird. Witch Casket Intention Incense Sticks. A simple way to make your own incense to match your intentions. Oh, okay. Rest your unscented incense stick on a flat plate or slate or a piece of aluminium foil. Choose 1 or 2 essential oils that correspond with your intention. Sprinkle around 20 drops in total of oil evenly over the stick. To do this with intent to charge the incense. Allow to dry for at least 24 hours before burning. After drying, your magical incense sticks are ready to use. That is really cool. So they are unscented and you can scent them yourself and use them for whatever it is that you want, which is really cool. There's also a really tiny but heavy, like a little brass incense holder as well, so that you can pop your stick in. Oop. To burn. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. I was a bit like, why do they not smell? But now it becomes clear. So that's cool. I do use a lot of incense. I burn incense daily, so I go through a lot of it, but I've never actually made my own. I make my own like loose incense, but I've never made my own incense sticks. So that's a kind of cool thing. So I think that is everything. Let's have a quick look at the spell and the success charm bag kit. So usually in these there's like a few loose herbs and a bag and some instructions, so that's what I'm expecting. Okay, so there's a stone in here too, carnelian maybe, although it's got quite a dark rib in it, so it might, yeah, I think it is. And not sure what that is. I'm sure will become clear. And like I'm gonna sniff of all the herbs. That smells more like a blend. Okay, well they'll tell me what it is, I'm sure. And there's a gorgeous golden bag. Okay, so you need your gold satin pouch, red clover. Oh, okay, that's what that is. And then rowan berries. Oh gosh, they're quite. Oh no, they do look red actually on the screen, but to me they look kind of more browny orange. Cool, that's good though. Rowan berries for power and success, and it is a carnelian. blend your red clover and rowan berries while you set your intention that the magical herbs will attract success into your life. I actually do it slightly differently. I know I've talked about this before. When I'm doing that, I'm communicating with the spirit of the plant and asking the spirit of the plant to help me with that, rather than be like, these herbs do this kind of thing. But splitting hairs, really. Well, not really. I feel quite strongly that is a different way of doing it, but it doesn't look very different on the outside kind of thing. And then there's a little charm to say as you're doing it. Directly to me as the crow flies, success is coming, this is my prize. Bring only triumph, never harm, this is the power of my magic charm. So yeah, that's quite cute. Just basic, you know, basic kind of spell, charm bag kind of deal. So that is nice. That is all of my witch casket. I have got a deck here to show you as well, which has just arrived the other day too, which I saw, I think I might have seen it on Cassia Tarot Maps channel, I think. It's the Universal Folk Oracle. As you can see, I haven't even taken it out of the cellophane yet because I have a couple of other decks that I'm working with this month. So I'm actually going to keep this for next month and open it and use it as my kind of oracle deck for the month next month. I've also been having a bit of a sort out of my decks. Yeah, you might have seen like back in, gosh, was that? Yeah, I think it was only last summer, it feels like ages ago now, where I sorted out all my decks and put up some new shelves and things in my room. And I put some decks into kind of like a thinking about pile, and there are definitely some now that I want to move on, so I'm going to try and find a way of doing that. Like I've got a couple, like the Tarot of Many Doors, which is, oh gosh, I'm getting cramp. It's an indie deck, and the edition I've got was like the first edition, which came with like the pouch and everything. And I've looked, and Beth at Little Red Tarot was selling it like the normal newer edition for like, I think it was like £45 or something like that. So I think I'd rather sell that one than just like gift it away or something like that. So I need to basically look and see and decide what I'm going to be doing with them. I've been so much more into Oracle lately than Tarot. I still use Tarot. Well, I do still use Tarot most days. Well, daily, I suppose, if you count. I'm using the Mysteries of Mary Tarot deck as part of my like morning ritual. So I do use that every day. But and if I'm doing like an actual reading, then I'll use Tarot. But for a lot of my other stuff, I've been using Oracle. So yeah, that's a bit of a weird shift for me as well. So like I say, I feel like things are changing. Like things are, like something's brewing up, and there's a big change coming. That's how it feels. So I'm kind of like sort of looking forward to it, but also, you know, it's a bit daunting, isn't it, when things like that happen. So yeah. Anyway, I'll quit the rambling now. We're on 21 minutes. I'll try and cut a little bit of it out so it's not so long. Thank you so much for watching. Warmest blessings, and hopefully I will see you very soon.